All right, bye week. 4-2 record. What are we looking at for that coaching contract? I think it was 5 wins. Yep. So one more win, and we are secure in meeting that contract goal. That also tie what they were for the last 2 years, and we've already exceeded what they did in 2022. Yeah, we are looking good. I don't even know who we have next, though. Let's see. All right, we play 0-5 Utah. So this reminds me of Blue Mountain State, where they had the trap game. I forget what fake school they were playing, but yeah, this is our trap game. Cannot. If I swear, if I lose to Utah State, I will lose it. I will legitimately crash out. Oh, they have all whites. We're gonna go with that. All right, let's get it.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Utah State Aggies. Taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
All right, we get ball first. Let's try to come out strong.
Utah State lined up
89 degrees in Honolulu.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
And we are off to a horrendous start.
Coming into tonight, they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
Snagged out of the air.
First, third and inches.
Just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this read. And the Rainbow Warriors lining up, just needing a few tough hits on third down. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Davis looking to pass. Gets open down the middle. And midfield, he's got
Let's go.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone. They executed that.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Unleash
Nope.
one deep.
Oh my God, he caught that. Oh my God, he caught that. Let's go. Let's go. You love to see it. Lost him.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into defense because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Getting set for the
Oh
extra
no.
point, putting the
Okay, we still
scoreboard
made it.
for the first time.
We still made
And
it.
he's got the extra point, and start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Ooh, Alabama lost to Missouri. That's interesting.
So Utah State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these
Nope.
types of guys.
Turning on the Jets. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
It's a sack. Yep, that's a sack. Let's go.
37-yard line. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Barnes. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little.
All right, let's get off the field, defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third
Got him.
through the air.
Got him.
And the quarterback
Let's go.
is toast back at the 35. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen.
1 yard loss,
He was
yeah.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback. Down back at the 16.
I literally had
A lot of
nothing.
work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
That was
sack.
man press coverage on the outside. I hit him,
On
but
third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
let's go.
He wants to go deep. Snags it on the right.
Still worked out, baby.
And he ran it from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown.
Still worked out, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Texas Tech is ranked.
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. South Carolina showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win
Big
counts.
hit.
Don't get me wrong.
Big hit.
Victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Always interesting to
Get 'em,
see
get 'em.
ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. It's complete to the right.
I was about to say, there's no way he had eyes on
This
the
defense's ability to fight, rally to the football. They
bubble
do such a
screen,
great
and he
job
just
pursuing
couldn't
that
get
wide
to him,
receiver
but
screen to only
it worked
allow
out.
minimal gain, no first down.
take it. We'll take
They
it.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
BYU beat Arizona, but I mean, they're ranked. I guess that makes sense.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it
The
away.
thing that
You'll try to field the
I should have
punt,
went
see if
out
you
and
can give his
juked.
offense better field position. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line.
what I was gonna say is I feel like, and this is probably just me, but a school like Texas Tech, when they are playing well,
Using
I feel
his
like
legs to
college
buy some
football
time.
is fun.
Try to do it himself.
It's kind of like how some people say when this sports professional team is good, the league is better, you know, something like that. When Texas Tech is a good team, at least basketball-wise, I mean, not basketball, excuse me, football-wise, it is fun. I feel like for basketball, speaking of that, since we are confirmed to getting college basketball back, I love to see that. I feel like the schools that were good and fun to watch back in the day was like VCU when they went on that run, George Mason back when they went to the Final Four, even Florida Gulf Coast fairly recently. You know, college basketball was fun to watch. Now it's a little stale. For college football, SMU, Florida, Florida, I can admit, as much of a Tim Tebow hater some of my friends might call me, Florida was a fun team to watch, and football was a lot more interesting when Florida was good. And it just wasn't completely dominated by, oh, got that block, let's go. Wasn't completely dominated by Alabama, the SEC at least. LSU's another one. They usually can have good teams, good players, fun to watch. Like that 2019 LSU team, probably the second best team in college football history. And they were so fun to watch.
But they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers. Because right now, defensively, we have none.
And if you have to ask what the number one football team, college football team ever was, it's, what was that, 01 Miami?
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Yeah, 01 Miami. That's the best college football team ever to play the game, you know. I routinely have arguments with one of my friends because he thinks that Florida would, Tim Tebow would at least beat 2019 LSU. I don't think that they hold a candle to that team, and obviously 01 Miami is probably blowing out every other team in the field. So dominant, so many draft picks, so many first-round draft picks. I think at least 3 or 4 Hall of Famers. Come on, someone get to him. Okay, I'll take it. He just didn't get burned like he normally does.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go.
He got that.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Anything I want against this team, I am getting.
To the air on first down.
Touchdown.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Hawai'i. Oh, that may be it, and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, this thing's turning
So
into a round,
easy.
turning into a round quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
And the extra
So I was wondering when we were coming into this game, are they 0-5 because they are that bad, or are they 0-5 because of an injury, or maybe it's close games and they just, oh, I was about to say he's down. What the heck? Close games and they're just not, you know, playing well or finishing at the end, kind of like how we didn't finish at the end. I think they're 0-5 because they are just that bad.
They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Barnes. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Third down play from the gun.
Come on, someone get to him. We'll take it.
Just in time.
Wanted the sack, but we'll
Just start
take
to
it.
sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
First step of this drive comes from their own 44. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down.
It's an easy pitch and catch.
39-yard line. It's first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Bringing the heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris.
Oh, I thought he was coming up from a different angle.
And he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the run.
Get in. Let's go.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Oh, I was about to say, in the game? What? Ain't no way. On the year.
Lining up for the
Makes
PAT.
sense.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Looking downfield, it's Barnes.
Sack. Let's go.
Defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Gonna sling it on second down.
Gotta
And
catch
one's
that.
incomplete. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On third and long,
Get to him.
have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab.
We'll take the nice little stop.
Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder.
Whoop.
Slips through the line. Returns like that.
Made a little magic on that.
For the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up
Almost
just
hit a 50.
12 yards. How about the O? Leaves it with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to go up top. He's taking
Wasn't
the shot.
smart, but
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back.
And that's the
to
first
the
incompletion
It's 3rd and
from the
5.
quarterback today.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
And there's the second.
Complete, and this ought to be a boost
Just
of
needed a
confidence
little
for this
bit more
defense,
time.
getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Just a
Kick
little
is
bit
in
more
the air.
time.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Not much running room there thanks to this
Wanted him
senior
behind
defender.
the line. Couldn't
Need their
get there.
binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Pulls it in, it's Davis. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He'll field the punt and look for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Ah.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Rainbow Warriors racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass on 2nd down. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Wants to throw on 1st down. The throw.
Terrible throw, but
Makes the catch. It's Barfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
I was about to run, and then I saw Y was
Running
open.
out of time here in the 1st half.
So I
They're
just
gonna have to be
chucked it.
efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking to the big
Get
tight
away,
end.
get away. We're calling timeout.
On the money with that throw. The defense
I don't have
was there,
enough
but they're in
time.
the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. And it's
And I
1st down,
missed.
but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half.
Too far.
Thought he had it and couldn't
Too
get it
far
on the
wide
outside.
left.
He missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the 2nd half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Barnes.
Get him.
The short hands, it's Thompson. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Ooh, fumble.
It's out. Once that
We'll
ball
take it
goes
back,
forward,
baby.
chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. The run from the shotgun.
At least his health has been good today, because
1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
every other game he has been taking damage.
Back to pass.
Whew.
Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10.
I like that they can get through, and maybe this is because he's a bigger running back,
Red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
but I like how he can get through like the one-arm tackles.
Defense is on its heels.
Because before in 25, that was you're going down, you know. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Here's a heat. Touchdown Warriors. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Hey, he's at 0 yards now.
Impressive.
If I can get 9 more, we can get 0 on the year.
Looks silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him, I got him, no, well, no, you got him.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Utah State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis.
Damn, that was a
And the return
terrible,
man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
terrible
They'll try
attempt.
to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing
Are
your
we?
face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game,
I should check that, how we
you're gonna have to
rank.
throw the ball,
Oh,
get back in.
jeez.
Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield.
How we rank as a team against everybody in the country.
To the 42-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And off from the gun. He's stopped again. He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Caught in the
Almost had him.
backfield.
Oh my God, get him down.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
To the tight end.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Dropping back, it's Barnes. Throws to
Drop
the
it.
out. Working the middle. The change will move. And they're on 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal,
Got us
let's see
backed
what
up against the
Utah
wall
State
now.
calls. They'll try to get it in with the
Uh,
touchdown, Utah State.
oh, there goes the shutout.
Back on the option. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Hauls it in. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. All kinds of in there. Finally corralled, but not
Didn't have enough speed after he changed directions.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here.
Ooh, good block. And he broke that tackle. They weren't lying when they said that running the ball is better because they worked on the AI for the blockers, which is great. Last year it would have just been me and that guy in the box. Just, can I make a move? Can I run him over? Or is he just going to tackle me?
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. From the shotgun, the handoff.
Get off of him.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Rainbow Warriors kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Oh, oh, oh.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play.
So what are we at? -5 now?
Davis looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And
Pass
they can't
interference.
connect, but the
Thank
flag
you.
flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
Marches ahead.
Got him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And he gives themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Air Force. The Mountain West likes to keep things interesting, fellas, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll run the option.
How did he get through there?
7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I gotta learn what he does because I could not get my quarterback through the hole in the last drive like that.
See how the D reacts. They'll try the run. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back.
Got to stop.
Run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Hawai'i ready to go back to work on offense. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd
He
and
got
9.
tripped up.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
I just realized, why are my starters in the game? I should take them out. I'll do it. Oh my god, how did he drop that? I will do it after this drive.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Tries to do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. And the Rainbow Warriors are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Davis will throw. Fires to the right.
Ooh, good catch.
Starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. They'll run play action. He's got his man across the middle.
All the ways you were going to try to turn. Why that way?
And the Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short short to keep this drive moving. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. The officials stop the
2
clock for
yards.
the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
Yep. So
Working
we're
well
back
behind the sticks
to
on 2nd down.
3. -3 yards rushing.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the
His
ball
health is
trying
going
to
down a
pick
little
up this
bit.
3rd and short. Makes a man miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the line.
That
They'll
was,
knock him down for
there
a loss
was
of a
no
couple.
containment, no block, no nothing.
And goal for the offense. Off the play fake. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Hey, he has 9 yards rushing, so now we should be at 0 for the year. Love to see it. But now we are taking out the starters. So I guess this is still a glitch in the game where it'll say, oh, your starters are out. And it's like, I just ran the ball in for a touchdown with my starting quarterback. They are still in the game. Stop playing with me.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. All the way out to the 43-yard
Have a number
line
98
he's
in the
pushed out of bounds, and this offense is
secondary.
on
Oh,
the
he's a
move.
linebacker.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it was
I'll
worth
take
going
it.
for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and
Michigan
long
beat
from the 43.
USC.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And we got a sack.
Time running out, and
5
he
in the
goes
game.
down at the 34. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Takes it on the return. That's a perfect example.
Could have held that block back there a little bit more.
more.
Oh, they're allowing me to kneel it. Oh my god. Okay, wait, no, it's my backup. So I was about to say, well, my quarterback's going to have -1 yards rushing because kneeling the ball takes a yard away. 89%. Let's go.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job.
Also,
to
like,
stop
if you can see that play right there, how he was able to just run. There was like no magnet that the defender would just jump onto him. Like, they actually have to run after them. I love that. And I also love that when you're running the ball with the quarterback and you're trying to get through blockers, they don't just automatically, oh, he's going that way and I can turn and get off my block. Because when you tried to do that, it would never work out. Ever. All things considered, good day rushing the football. Once again, spreading the ball around. Big games from people. I was gonna say, I thought I gave up 2 sacks. Yeah. Here and here, I gave up 1, but 3 pancakes for this guy. Johnson with 2, Taylor with 1, Williams with 1, half a sack from Jamar and Wyndon. And of course, no interceptions. I don't even know why I looked. Oh, there was a fumble recovery. I don't know who recovered it or who caused it, but whatever. So let's actually advance, and then we'll look at what we are doing in the week. In the season. How we're doing, how we're stacking up against other teams. And we lost another player. We still have not gotten anybody to commit. Mountain West Conference Player of the Week. Offensive, at least. God, this is just so bad. I have no hours to use on anybody, so I wasn't even going after this guy. Mm, 5-2. We got to our coaching goal. Let's check. No, stats and record, team stats. All right, in the nation, points per game. Basically, almost every. Let me not say almost every ranked team, but a lot of ranked teams up here. Arkansas, USC aren't up here, but USC just lost. I don't know about Arkansas. Whoa, we're actually not that far behind. 37.7 points per game. Okay. Total offensive yards. Somehow, 0-6 Utah State is not the worst. It is 2-4 New Mexico, who is also in the Mountain West. Wow. But then looking down at a lot of mid-major teams, and then North Carolina, who is 2-3. And then you go a little further and you got Oklahoma State, who's 4-2, and then Louisville, they're still 4-1. So their defense must really be balling. They have to be balling if they are this low in total offensive yards. And wow, look at that. 12th. We are 12th. Top 15 in total offensive yards. Love to see it. Fresno State is the only other team ahead of us, and we beat them, thankfully. 6-1, their record. Hopefully they can lose some more games. Well, actually, I would rather play Fresno State than Boise State in the MAC West Conference Championship game, but you never know what can happen. Yards per game. Again, 0-6 Utah State, not the bottom of the barrel. It is 2-4 New Mexico. Somehow they were. I'm gonna have to check. Who did they beat? Oh, I didn't check the leaders. We are not that high up there. Actually, we are not very high whatsoever. Oh, here we are, 410. But 410 isn't bad. It's just there's a lot of other offense with a lot more dynamic players out there. Boise State up there, 427. Yeah, a lot more teams with a lot more dynamic offenses. Freaking Oregon averaging 502. I mean, they scored 91 against the FCS team, and then SMU with 500 even. Yards per play, it's still New Mexico at the least amount, and then wow, We are tied for first with Ohio State at 7.3 yards per game. Crazy. Passing yards. And here's Air Force at third. And hilarious that New Mexico State is still just right there. It's just these three teams are triple option teams. But freaking Air Force probably would be a lot lower if I didn't allow, what is it, like almost 300 yards passing? The majority of their passing yards came against me. Passing yards per game, 335. Passing touchdowns. Oh, look at that. New Mexico State, or not New Mexico State, New Mexico is not at the bottom, but Central Michigan is with just 4 passing touchdowns. Where's New Mexico? They have 8. I guess respectable. Rushing yards. Navy, Air Force, Army are, of course, in the top 5, but then you have Virginia Tech just running the ball over everybody. I don't even know why I was about to look up what we were at. And honestly, I'm surprised we're not lower. Also, New Mexico, not at the bottom. Oh, look, here we are. 526. Rushing yards per game is 75.1, which is really low, but we're above a decent amount of teams. Look, Utah State, who also, again, not seeing Utah State at the bottom, still crazy. Rushing tutties, 22 from Michigan. Golly. And then you just have 3 from both Ball State and Utah State. I don't even see us. I feel like we have a decent amount. First downs. Okay, you love to see it. 156. Tops is 161 by Kansas. First down per game. First downs per game. Kansas is 23. We're at 22.3. Defense. Points allowed per game. Nevada, Utah State. What is New Mexico at? What? Okay, I just had to make sure I was going the right way when I did this. 30 and 30.3. Okay, that's still decently high. Least amount is Louisville's 11. I love pronouncing things wrong. Louisville. Ooh, 21.1. Okay, points allowed, total points. Even though we dropped 56 on their head, they still aren't at the bottom. North Carolina State is up there, then Nevada. Total yards allowed. Eastern Michigan's allowed. The only school currently that has allowed over 3,000 yards. And they are 3-4. I guess their offense is just good enough to produce and help them get wins. We're down there, 2,115. That's not terrible. We're doing better than Georgia and Missouri. I hope I make people upset with that. Yards per game. We're close to the bottom. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top 10. Number 6, 302 yards allowed. Texas State is allowing 480. What? And then Utah State is not even up here. Crazy. QB sacks. Northern Illinois has 1 sack. North Carolina and freaking Cincinnati have 2 sacks. Ranked 19th, 5-1, ranked 19th in the nation. TCU has only 3 sacks. What is this? And then we own it by a freaking country mile. 39 sacks. Number 1 Clemson with 27. We're averaging 5.6 sacks per game. Fumble recoveries. Freaking Kansas State has 8 interceptions. Ooh, South Carolina with 13. Minnesota with 12. Texas A&M with 12. Clemson 11. Arkansas with 11. And Illinois 10. Wow. And then I bet if we just look at the Mountain West, a lot of it is us leading. They are also 5-1. So I think in conference standings we would have the advantage. Let's just check to make sure. Yeah, we have the advantage because, one, we have the win over them, and we're also undefeated in conference play. They have the slight edge due to win percentage because they've only lost 1 game. Cool. New Mexico and Nevada are both over in conference play.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again.